Let's look first at vertical relationships. What goes in the boxes are ideas. And an idea in writing is a statement that raises a question in the reader's mind because you're telling him something he doesn't know. That is, you're thinking. Nobody reads to find out what he already knows, does he? He only reads to find out what he doesn't know. Consequently, an idea always raises a question, and what goes in the boxes below is always the answer to the question raised by the idea in the box above. Now, what the pyramid structure allows you to do in a piece of writing is to create a question-answer dialogue with your reader. The point at the top makes a statement that raises a question in the reader's mind, and it requires you to answer the question on the line below with logically linked ideas. Then you continue to raise and answer questions until you reach the point in each leg where there are no more questions logically about why you say what you say, and that's how you know when to stop. Now, you will have noted that this pyramid is even on the bottom. This is for aesthetic reasons rather than for logical ones. You don't go down to exactly the same level for each point. You go down as far as is required to answer the question you have raised in the reader's mind. But while that may differ for each point, it shouldn't differ enormously. If you find yourself badly out of balance, either it means that your logic is off somewhere, or that you're over-responding to a particular question. And perhaps some of that information should be put in an appendix. So, to summarize what I've said so far, what you do when you write is to create a question-answer dialogue with your reader. But there's another important point. For the whole thing to work, the point at the top has to be the right point for the reader. That is, it has to tell him something that he wants to know, because obviously, once you have the point at the top, the rest of the ideas in the document are dictated both vertically and horizontally. The only way you can make objectively certain that the point at the top is the right point for the reader is to direct it toward answering a question that already exists in his mind. And now I'm saying something that you might think is controversial. What I'm saying is you never write a document except in answer to a reader's question, probably because he asked you. If he didn't actually ask you, then it has to be a question that would exist or should exist if the reader thought for a minute about what he already knows. If there is no question, don't write.